All right, before jumping in, I want to go ahead and lay out what we have coming up. So right now we're in the introduction section, and the next video we're going to be talking about what reactive programming is, what the paradigm is, how it compares and contrasts to other paradigms that you might be familiar with. After that, we're going to build our playground. It's just going to be a simple application that we will put all of our examples in. So I wanted to use ES 2015 syntax, modern JavaScript and all that fun stuff. So we're going to have to write a gulp task and some other things to get that working. I just want to do that once and get it out of the way, so from that point forward we can write all of our examples and you guys can follow along. If you're not interested in that part, you can go ahead and download the skeleton playground yourself from the course assets. After that, we're going to move on to a section about the motivation of why reactive programming is important. And we are going to see a real-world example of RxJS, or Reactive Extensions, Reactive JavaScript. And we're going to compare and contrast it to an implementation of a problem or a solution to a problem that does not use it. So I know it's kind of funny that we're jumping right in and we're going to start working with this framework right away, but I really want people to get kind of a big picture idea of why I think this paradigm is very appropriate in a lot of different scenarios. Then we're going to move on to actually we're going to take a step back and we're going to talk about RxJS and how to use it. What the different terminologies mean, how to interact with it. We're going to take a look at online resources, how to browse the source code if you ever get stuck, how to look at the documentation, the differences between reactive extension versions, which is really important right now considering we're using version 5, which is currently in beta. After that, we're going to talk about important features. I didn't really have anything in white to put down under that, but this is actually going to be a fairly sizable section because we're going to take a look at once we establish what RxJS is, how to use it, we're going to have to look at what it can do for us because it can do so many things. Just like jQuery or Lodash or Link are these libraries that have core underlying principles to them, but they have 10 million different features that work in different scenarios. So we're not going to cover all of the different things you can do with RxJS, but we'll look at the most important features that I think everybody should know how to use. And then finally, we have a conclusion, which will probably be just me saying, oh, hey guys, thanks for watching, bye. But yeah, so that is the course. And so, like I said, in the next video, we're going to take a look at the reactive paradigm and compare and contrast it with other paradigms. So we'll see you guys in that video.